Here we go. It has been one heck of a day. We are at Lexus of Orlando right now. What? Oh, shoot, that is true. They apparently do have a Countach at a Lexus dealership. Wow, wow, wow. It's hot as balls out here. Here we go, the Countach LPI 800-4. I think I swear this one was owned by Prestige Imports in Miami, but shoot, it's a white on white interior too. I didn't even notice the gauge cluster over there. You can barely even see it right there. You got the white on white wheels, just white calipers would top it off. But I don't know. I think this is the only spec that would work on it, in my opinion. But the color changing, I forgot what it's called. The color changing color actually really works on the Countach LPI. But this thing is an 800 something horsepower. Naturally aspirated V12, a little supercapacitor that sits in between the engine and the gearbox, and that boosts it up. And it obviously has instantaneous torque, but it still retains like the feel of the Aventador because this car is based on the Aventador. But it's just weird seeing this at a freaking Lexus dealership. Like surrounding this in front, we have like an old Cayenne. Then we have like Lexus GSs or whatever the heck it is. Like I'm still really trying to figure out why the fact that this is over here and nowhere else. Like there's literally a Ferrari dealership like right down the road and a Porsche dealership. There's also a Lamborghini dealership. They had an SCV12 that we literally just saw. But this is over here at a freaking Lexus dealership where you can just buy like, let's say the, I don't know what that is, but you can buy crossovers like whatever that means, yeah. But you can buy like an LC500 here, which is still an amazing car. But that also costs like 3.3 million. Yes, that's what it is for sale. We're just gonna go out here because we're just gonna check out all the normal cars that aren't a Countach LPI 800-4. Because this is what we're going up against, and why the heck this is at a Lexus dealership.
Flakes in the paint.
Bubba just gave me a little hint, or a little tip. See that? Those are blue flakes in the paint. You can't even tell. Yo, I got white on white paint. Like, this paint looks completely white. Then you go over here to the actual sunlight. It's really, really hard to tell. But if you come up super, super close, you can really see that. That is literally insane. Now we are at Porsche of Orlando. GT-RS Club Sport sitting right up front and center. But back over here, they literally had a Porsche 919 hybrid sitting right over there. But this Club Sport is just filled with carbon fiber everywhere. I love the livery on it. It does have splashes of chrome on it, which is debatable. But overall, I really, really love this spec. But got the TikTok kid recording again. He's on his iPad. Lock in. We have a satin silver Porsche 911 Dakar or Dakar. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's $250 for this thing. $245 for this thing. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's cool and all, but is it that cool? Like you know what you can get for $245? Two fully
base model Huracan.
Two fully specced out Corvette Z06. Fully specced out.
Let's hit the parking garage.
Parking garage it is. Boys, we're upstairs right now. I don't know if we're allowed to be up here, but we hit the jackpot. What in the world? Yo! Boys. We actually did it. We actually did it, bro. Oh my gosh. There's no freaking way. That SF90 is gorgeous. Hear me out. The A12 Competizione from Ferrari is one of the best looking ones ever made. Like the body lines on this car connects everywhere. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Like especially this rear wing, how this body line wraps up from around here, going down here into this body line and down to the front and into the front splitter and back around again. Perfection. Literal perfection. Okay, this is pretty debatable right here. A Ferrari 296 in blue with an orange interior. Tell me if you like it or not. Is it too crazy of Ferrari or does it kind of fit it? We're at Ferrari now. I don't know if you can see it up there, but there's a 288 GTO, an F40, an Enzo, LaFerrari, a 458 Challenge, a race car, a 296 GT3, a Puro Sangue, 296 Roma Spider. Oh, that's a Roma Spider. And an SF90 Stradale. And a monkey. We're about to go up the stairs at Porsche. Then when I saw this little black 911, then I saw the front. I'm like, is it a GT3? We look over here, and it is a RS. Check out the wheels on this. The red wheels with the black paint. We got a whole handprint. Yeah, it is a Weissach package. Weissach. However you pronounce it. But the satin red wheels look so good. And the red calipers in gloss red. I just don't like how Porsche's putting plastic everywhere, though. But this car, it's looking small. I'm starting to see it more and more, but it just looks smaller. The red tack I don't really like, but the yellow pinstripe on the wheel, not really a fan of. It should have been red, honestly, but gosh, it's still a Weissach GT3 RS randomly, and it's also really dusty, so it's also kind of cool. This is the only thing I don't like about the new GT3 RS. We have carbon fiber everywhere, looking gorgeous, but then we have plastic on the front. We have plastic over here. We have plastic fenders. We have plastic on the side skirts all around here. Plastic intakes, a plastic wing struts, plastic engine bay, plastic rear diffuser, plastic rear canards, a plastic rear it's too much, man. Holy crap.
I got it.
That was a GT3 RS, but this is, yo.
I got a picture.
I got a video, boy. We found a TikTok NPC. Hey, drop the TikTok.
Hey, what's this TikTok?
We were in downtown and we were just car spotting on those little scooter things. We have an Alpina B7 right here, 458 slammed. I don't know what's up with the camera, but just take a look at that right here. SF90 Stradale right here. Dude, this 458 is sick. I love the wheels. Peanut butter. Oh.
Red interior.
Oh, those are the racing seats in it too.
Please subscribe. Lol, I have big dreams on YouTube.
Now we're at Porsche Jacksonville. I think there's a, not Porsche Jacksonville. We're at, now pretty debatable right here. Ferrari 29, pretty debatable right here. Ferrari 296 GTB. And